Hello and good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is for you, good that. Hello and welcome to my first video on the Digimon Vital Bracelet. It's actually not just Digimon, but that's for another time. I personally bought my own. I think it's pretty cool. And there's updates coming in, the rest of April and May that have been announced. So I'm going to go through those, kind of explain what they are, translate some of these images, and speculate along with everyone else. So on the Digimon website, there is a Vital Bracelet area, and the updates are mentioned on the page. So pretty cool. So we see that there's some Spring Festival happening for the Vital Bracelet BE, which is the third iteration of the virtual bracelet. There was an original version, and there was like a second version, which was also a Vital Bracelet Hero, which came out in the US, and now the BE, which is only in Japan as of this moment in time. It does not matter where you buy it at. The language it's all easy to understand. So if you don't have one and are interested in one, go ahead, look up some videos on how, like some playthroughs and stuff, and it's pretty cool. And it doesn't matter where you get it from. You just have to import it. It might take a couple extra days, and then you have your Vital Bracelet. So coming on April 3rd, Digimon Seekers. And you know what? Let's get this translated. All right, so now that we got a nice, somewhat of a translation here, thanks to this Yandex Translate website, we got put the image in, and we have some Japanese to English. So Digimon Seekers will have a new BE dim coming out, the Lugamon dim, which is this little guy right here. So Lugamon is this little guy right here, and what has so far been announced is right here. So you start at your little baby, 1 hour in, he'll digivolve into the in-training, and 3 hours after that, your main line will start here. Usually, you have to play through some of the adventure mode to unlock these other lines. But then based off of stats in your training, in 12 hours, you'll digivolve here, in 24 here, and in the next 24 here. And then you'll have your Mega, or in Japanese, your ultimate form, which is funny because in English, this is the ultimate form, and this is perfect in Japanese. I don't know. But anyways, so yeah, you have your baby, you're in training, your rookie, and then you would follow this through 12 hours, 16 hours, 16 hours. And any other bracelet that's not the BE, going from rookie to champion is actually 16 hours. So it's kind of nice they cut down 4 hours for you. But anyways, this is so far what's been announced for the Lugamon BE dim, BE memory, however you want to call it. So going back into this image, this should be released sometime in May. I don't have the exact date on when this comes out, but it is soon. There's just more information on Digimon Seekers that actually already was published. So we got the web novel that was published. Live action trailer was also put on YouTube. So go ahead and take a look at that has already been released. Let's get to the next update. So back in February and in March, there were polls on the new BE memories to come out. They have now been officially named Holy Wings and Forest Guardians. So the polls opened to vote for 4 new Digimon to be added to each of these. So on April 14th, we will get those announced. As of right now, until they do get announced, this is what we see. We are seeing some pretty cool Digievolutions here. Biomon's pretty popular. This is a new one, Luxmon. Forest Guardians is the next one. Once again, these 4 will be announced. Probably even the 5th one. This one wasn't a vote, though. So the 5th, there's one that wasn't a vote. Same here, that they are just keeping hidden. We were only voting on one of these 4. So there was multiple to choose from, and then the winner will go in each of these slots for both of these BE memories. But before that, this is what's been announced. Nice little Tentomon line here, and the little Lalamon and Funbimon. So really looking forward to see what is being announced on 4/14. That is a week from this recording. Very excited. No official release date on these yet either. I would assume sometime in July to August. But it could even be further. It might even be sooner. I don't know. I'm just throwing out a guess. Complete random guess. Next is probably one of the coolest updates. So the last week of the 4th month, which is April. So the last week of April, we have a huge powerhouse update to the Virtual Bracelet Arena. So VB Arena is a mobile app. And when it was released, it had a lot of hate because it was nowhere near what the Digimon Lab app was like on the phone. When they discontinued that, a lot of people were mad because of the amount of features that were lost or taken away. The difference between that app and this app, though, is the Virtual Bracelet Arena hosts more than just Digimon. There's Kamen Rider, there's Ultraman, there's Demon Slayer, My Hero Academia, and Tokyo Revengers as of so far. Obviously, more can be added to that on top of Digimon, but that is what's so far. So this Virtual Bracelet Arena will host all of those as well. And those you train up in these, these Vital Bracelet BEs. All those I just mentioned almost all those mentioned will require a Vital Bracelet BE. That's why I say don't worry about the US version, the Vital Hero. Definitely go BE. But we are getting new items added. So the last week of April, we are going to see some new items. Here's some images right here. Don't know what this one is yet. But what's cool is with NFC battles, you will get an item. That's pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to that. Using the item in the toy body, I don't know how that's translated, but yeah. Or support video training, Minta education. Don't know what that is, but pretty much what I see here is it looks like there are items that will double the values you are rewarded for training. Very cool. That'll lessen the time. I love it. Just recently trained 999 in 3 different stats, and it took a long time. I didn't do it continuously. I did it as I worked out, but like what you're supposed to do. But even then, that's a lot of time. That's like 100 to 200 different activations of each thing. So that's 300 to 600 trainings. Whew. And then your limit evening of the year. I'm assuming, because it says right down here, extend the time immediately. When you hatch anything, when it's your active Digimon, a clock starts. You get 100 hours to train it. So as soon as it's hatched, your 100 hours starts to train it. Once that 100 hours ends, you can no longer train stats. What it seems like, though, is now they're going to release some items that allow you to extend that period of time. Now, it is very possible to train max in the 100 hours given. Especially if you go to sleep, you just change it out from your active to another character or to your main character. Your main character is just an avatar. You just put it up, it doesn't do anything, you're good. Or you can put your Digimon to sleep and let the time run out, but you're just letting it sleep. So if you care about how much hours are left to training, I recommend switching it out from your active to your player avatar, which doesn't really matter what you use with that, at least as of right now. So that's pretty cool. If this is an extension and a value modifier, I'm all for it. But also, right up here, I kind of skipped over it, is the adventure mode. So you'll be able to select your library of Digimon and send them on an adventure, probably to pick up items and stuff as well. Looks like that's what it says right down here. So it'd be so cool if the Pokewalker from Heart Gold and Soul Silver, the Pokemon games, connected to Pokemon Home, and you could do something very similar. Pokewalker. Have 2 of them. Haven't used them in years. Would be nice. Moving on. So in the 5th month, the first week. So the first week of May, we will be getting some team match implementations. That's pretty cool. So it looks like we will get some team matches. User will be divided into teams to repel Digimon for points and some team matches. I don't know if that means raids. I don't know if it's teams versus teams. I don't know. You'll get awarded according to your ranks. Pretty cool. Like I said, these translations are not exact, so I can't really say exactly what they are, but it's pretty cool to see that this will be a possibility. Or some type of addition with team matches. I'm hoping raids, but hey, if it's teams versus teams, I'll take it. I hope I get some good people on my team. Then in the second week of May, we'll get the Virtual Bracelet Lobby. So this is a gathering of Vital Bracelet users around the world, and there will be an open lobby online. You could change room IDs and do some quick online battles in preparation for a tournament to be held in May. So get your Digimon ready. I don't know if you'll gain stats or anything from these quick battles. It's probably just to see how you currently stack up against other people that are currently in the app. Have them trained up before you transfer them over. This is going to be fun. Nice little lobby room, too. Looks like you have one seat, little terminal in the middle. Battle it out. So as I was saying, that second week of May, there will be the qualifier held. This is an in-app Virtual Bracelet Arena. You'll earn a lot to partake or to earn points to advance to the finals. So aim for victory. This is the Digimon 25th Final Cup. All the qualifiers will then move on to the final. Sunday, June 25th. Pretty cool pictures here. More information and details about this will be released at a later date. We just know that the date is currently slotted for June 25th. And then we'll scroll down on the main website to the regular updates. Pretty cool pixelated type of acrylic trophy statue thing when you do some limited time right now availability, but this is currently available. I know my brother Happy Butt got this one, and then this one is one I pre-ordered, which will be coming out on April 29th, so they'll be shipped probably sometime in the middle of May. Pre-orders have been started since March 13th. Very cool there. And that's the Spring Festival update. So really, really looking forward to that. Just something, though, I want to show people is what Digimon were voted for. Man, oh man, look at the Digimon we had to choose from. I did not know about this, so I didn't vote. But right here, here's the Holy Wings. You get to vote for 4 slots. Look at what we could have put here. Man, oh man, I would have went you. Oh man, I would love Digimon World 1, but like I would have chose some stuff from there, like this Blackbird Digimon, which I forget. Oh, Kiwimon, Cockatieriamon. I probably would have went Unimon, honestly. Then the ultimate, ooh, that would have been a tough. Probably, well, I can't remember. It's like Diremon, something like that. This one right here, and then the Mega Form, whatever. And then for this Forest Guardians, there were just too many good ones to choose from. I probably would have went for Kunimon, though. It's tough when you have Floramon, Ushramon. Yeah, it's tough, but probably Kunimon. And then, unless this one, it's full line, I wouldn't want it. So I'd probably go you. Man, Puppetmon is so cool. I don't know. I'm up in the air. I just hope, you know what? Whatever it ends up being, I hope it's this. I remember this Digimon card. I don't really remember the Digimon itself, though. But yeah, anyways, that's the updates. I cannot wait to see what will be added to those 2 B memories that have been announced after Lugamon. Very, very excited to see. And looking forward to those virtual bracelet updates as well to the app. If you don't have a watch interested, please look up some videos. There's a nice website I was showing off the evolution trees at on Humulus. That will also have user manuals pretty much explaining how the app works for the older models and the current model BE. But anyways, everyone, have a great one and talk to you next time. And also look forward to some shorts that will just showcase my adventure with my Digimon.